I voted for the charter school bill back when it was first introduced. And I voted for it because it was presented in a way that would allow communities to create schools that would be uniquely tailored to the needs of the kids. Unfortunately, that mindset or that concept has frankly been bastardized. It's been and for profit. And so I'm a opponent of charter, non-public charter schools. I have to phrase it that way, non-public charter schools, because we have not built in the accountability or any of those kinds of things. But I think that I can't give up on the public schools in terms of missing the boat. I've got to believe that at some point, anything that we're doing in a charter school, an alternative school, or like the KIPP Academy and so on, they got extended day. Why can't we have extended day, extended school year? Why can't we have extended school year? Why can't you teach in mods? Why can't you create learning communities? All the things that we know work ought to be able to happen at a public school. And in some public schools across the United States, they are happening. It's just not happening in a critical mass where you want it to happen, which is really one of the goals of this program, is to, although our charges was not narrow, it is narrow in terms of ninth grade boys, but the magnitude of looking at how do you change school climate, how do you get these teachers to teach, how do you have that community involvement that takes ownership for the passing or failure of these kids? How do you have that minister from his pulpit to talk about the importance of the OGT as opposed to parents, I don't know nothing about it, who didn't get it gone through 6 times they took that OGT, and the parents didn't know about it, and they marched and protested and wanting their baby to walk across the stage, didn't know there was a test. So, the shared responsibility, which is the paradigm we're operating on in our program, shared responsibility. Everybody has a role.